In Fallout 76, there are a lot of features that are never really introduced or explained to players, leaving them unaware about certain things that are pretty interesting. One of them being able to tame creatures and send them to your camp. Today I'll be going over how to tame and the locations of these tameable pets, and as well break down things you need to know in order to keep them. I don't want to waste any more time, let's get straight to the video. I hope you guys enjoy. So, in order for you to have the ability to tame creatures, you must have the perk card Animal Friend. Animal Friend will then grant you a pacify or tame feature which you can use if you're the proper level for Charisma. Having a perk card at level 3 will instantly boost your chance to pacify an animal by 75% and allow you to tame a creature such as a Deathclaw if that animal is below than half your level. For instance, if you are a level 42, then you're able to tame a level 21 Deathclaw. If you're a level 31, then you can tame a level 16 Stun Yaguai, and so on. Being able to tame an animal comes with rules that people seem to forget. The animal must be in a random location and be by itself for it to be tameable, or it'll just have the pacify option. If there are multiple animals, such as a pack of wolves, and you kill all but one, the game will not allow you to tame that animal because it must spawn in alone. Now for the next part of this video, I'm going to be discussing the locations I have set for you on the map. I'm going to show 5 different locations, but will only be showing footage of 4. The 5th one is a honorable mention, but it is more or less the weakest spot for me because I haven't had any luck finding anything there at all. I'm going to mention that there's no guarantee you'll find a Deathclaw on the first sight. You most likely won't even find one at all locations your first round, but that's why you check all the locations I'm going to show you, then back out and load into a new world and repeat the process. Now when it comes to sending your pet to your camp, it'll give you a tame option, which then you can send your creature straight to your camp, and wherever your camp is on the map, your pet will start traveling to it on its own. I recommend that you don't follow your pet, but instead fast travel away from that area to avoid risk having your pet killed early on. Another important note is that when your pet is officially at your camp, it'll defend it against anything that tries to infiltrate your camp, including hostile players. But your tameable pet can also be killed and will not spawn back. Unfortunately, you must have to find another one again if you happen to stumble across one. Now I'm going to show you all the locations that I have for you on the map. First we have the relay tower south of the map of the foundation. And over here we have the Superior Sunset Farm, which is quite near Watoga, north of Watoga. And then my third location is the farthest one on the map. It's going to be all the way up across near the compass. That's going to be near a Fisher site. And then for the fourth location, I'm going to be showing you one near Foundation and one near this South Mountain Lookout. This is where I found my Deathclaw personally. And right here next to Foundation, near almost the entrance area, is where you'll find a random spawn as well. This fifth location was the one that I was talking about, where it's an honorable mention because every time I went there I never really found anything just besides robots, so I don't really recommend that area. My first location I'm going to be showcasing is South Mountain Lookout, just because this is where I found my level 21 Deathclaw, and I already took care of all the enemies here for you. But if you go sort of east of South Mountain Lookout and look over the mountain a little bit, over these rocks, that's where you'll find a random spawn location. It's not always going to be there, but I have found the Mirelurk King and my Deathclaw and a Yaguai here. For the second location, I'm going to be showing off this relay tower south of the map. And if you go even more south, right when you spawn in, you just turn around and then you start running towards those trees. And once you move more closely, you'll see that there is a little rock, a little flat piece of rock. And this is where I found a dead body, unfortunately, but this is a random spawn location here too. For my third location, I'm going to be showing east of Superior Sunset Farm. This is where I found my wolf at one point. When you spawn in, you see a crashed plane, and you just look to your right and just run straight. And once you jump over this little underpass, then you see this patch of dirt. This is where my other spawn location is. Again, I found another dead body, which is gonna happen quite often, so just skip worlds and try this again. For my fourth location, I'm gonna be showing you the one that's farthest from all the others. This one's at the top right corner of the map, next to the compass. You'll see that there's a crashed vertibird in this water with all these crates laying around, and here I found a Brahmin laying by itself. And as you see, there's a tame option on him, as well as a pacify option too, but I can send them to my camp if I did want to. At this location, I've only been lucky to find a bunch of robots and insult bots, so just be aware of that. For my fifth and final location, I am going to be showcasing next to the foundation. If you lead up this road, it'll go straight to the entrance that leads into the foundation. And if you walk up this road and see next to these signs, there is a random encounter, which I encountered a ghoul, but I have encountered a bunch of other things like super mutants and a deathclaw. I don't really check this location that much either because I believe my other 3 locations are better than this one, but it doesn't hurt to try. Now that I have shown all my locations for you on the map, I will be showing you how to keep your tamed animal to be able to walk around your camp freely without glitching out and see him spazzing out, which I have seen my wolf done a couple of times when I used to have him at my old camp. For this to work, you have to get your mobile camp system and you have to place it somewhere that's sort of flat and isolated. If you put it kind of elevated or somewhere where it's close to other objects, your pet will then you'll see him glitch out or despawn constantly because he's trying to move around when he can't really function properly. So that's why you have to move it away from other things and have it by itself. Now that's going to wrap up the rest of my video. I do hope you found this video very informative and enjoyable. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I do appreciate all the support considering that this is my first YouTube video ever. I will try to be posting more daily Fallout 76 videos as well as streaming on Twitch or Mixer. If you did find this helpful though, please leave a comment down below. I want to know what you guys are thinking, how you felt. I need to know your honest opinions for my first YouTube video so that I can improve on anything that I did wrong. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. Kilo.